Hi, this is Jim, back with another review. I know you think you're seeing double, but what I have here today is a second XQ50 Pro, and I'm not completely out of my mind. I convinced my wife that this was logical, so that should mean it should make sense in the real world. The reason why I got the second one is that the next thing, hopefully, that will be filmed on this microwave cart would be the Monoprice Monolith Desk Amp DAC combo, which is a Thx amplifier paired with a dual 4493 chip DAC. And the reason I bought the second one of the XQ50 Pros is because they have a digital, optical, and coaxial hookup. And I can use that in output, as well as an analog output, which you can see the RCAs there as the analog output. And right now I have it all running to my Atom amp, and one is for the cell phone and one is for the TV. And I am powering them from a battery charger, and the plan is when I get the DAC, whatever it will be, it's either going to be the Soncause or the Monoprice. I want to hold out and wait for the Monoprice. And the reason why is because if I get that, I can run all my stuff so many different ways in and out, and I could even use that desk amplifier and hook it to the Atom amp and still be able to use that also to control the volume on the desk amplifier, hopefully, because they say that volume knob is a pain in the butt on that particular DAC amp. But I just want to say a couple things about the XQ50 Pro. The first one I ordered, I canceled it because it said it wouldn't be here for like 2 months. And I contacted the company and they said, no, it'll be there within 7 to 10 days. So I ordered it, and sure enough, it was here within a week. And so I ordered the second one. It said the same thing, 2 months, and it got here in 9 days. And it was delivered by the post office, so considering all the shenanigans going on with the post office, I don't think that's too bad. So don't pay any attention, because even today, it came today, and even today it said it wouldn't be here till October 5th, and it got here today. So if that, don't let that keep you from ordering one of these. The sound on these, what it is I compared it to my quad DAC on my LG phone, and I've had more time to listen to it and compare. And the DAC on the phone is using a 9218 chip, a Sabre DAC chip, and the DAC on these the chip on these XQ50 Pros is the 9018. And so what that does, it gives you a bigger sound stage. It gives you wider, deeper, taller sound stage, and it also sharpens up the music, the edges of the music. I would compare it to, like, if you sanded that round a little bit, that would be like the how the DAC on the phone sounds, and then you compare it to the DAC on these, the sound, it would be more defined like that, sharp edged, but not in a bad way, in a good way. I did notice too that on this new one, and I noticed on the old one when I first got it, that there was a slight amount of sibilance at the top end with cymbals and stuff like that. And that did smooth now over the month or two that I've had this first one. That did smooth itself out. Kind of like just how the light's dimmer on this one than it is on that one. That light's brighter. That's kind of what happened to the sound. So if you get it and it sounds a little sharp to you, just give it a couple weeks to burn in. And yeah, I'm very happy with the sound on these. So yeah, don't hesitate because of the shipping or any of that. It'll be here. Don't worry. The rubber band is because it's not because I think it does something to the sound or anything. It's because these cables from Monoprice are really stiff, and I had to put that on there or it wants to move away from the amp. But yeah, very happy with this stuff. So highly recommend it. Thinking about the Soundcause stack, it's less than half the price of the Thx Amp, and it has the 9038 chip, so that would be a jump, I imagine, from these. Just like these were a jump from the quad DAC on the phone, but hopefully I'll be able to withstand my own pressure and wait and get the Thx Amp that I really want. Thanks. Have a good day.